All right, we are live for the third time tonight. It's probably like the 500th thing in Discord today, but someone's got to do it. Someone's got to do it. All right, I think we're good to go. Is this working? 1 second, guys. This line's got something funky going on. Alright, I gotta check this out. Alright, it is time to go. So I'm working on my YouTube app now. Alright, so first step is going to be the randomization, because this is a random spot break. Thanks everyone who joined. Thank you for the fill, guys. Filled very, very quickly. I wonder if we should do another one of these. What up, Colton? It's been a long time indeed, my friend. Welcome to the live stream. This is the third one tonight, so you've joined probably, I don't know, hopefully the best one. I don't know. We'll see. But let us all right, I think everything's ready. So let me put up the screen for all the spots. I saved it. There we go. Manster's back. All right, so we're going to randomize the teams on the left first, and then we're going to randomize the owners, and then we're going to see who gets what. This is going to be a 5-box break of Tmall 2021 Mosaic Euro 2020. A double odd thing going on, but all right, we're going to randomize 8 times once again. Second time of the night. Let's do these and let's get right to it, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times. Netherlands at the bottom, Denmark at the top. Time for the owners. Andrew at the top, Master at the bottom. We're going to see how that switches here in a sec. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Almost did it 2 randomizations short. I don't know why. All right, so we have Clay at the top, Jake, the Snake at the bottom. There we go. So this is what everyone has. So if anyone wants to screenshot this and put it in the Discord, feel free to do it. I'm going to read the spots off real quick. So Denmark is going to Clay, Slovakia, Jake, Turkey, Honor. I'm pretty sure this guy is Turkish, so this is like best case scenario for him. Congrats. Poland is going to Noland. It's going to wow. Okay, my mind's playing tricks on me right now. You can't tell me you didn't read that the same way too, guys. Poland is going to Nolan, space, D. And then Russia's going to Cavi. Czech Republic's going to Zazel. France is going to Manster. Wow, could get that Mbappe. That'd be pretty wild. And Camavinga rookie. Belgium is going to Super Nino. Portugal, going to Chiellini Fino. I believe also joining for the first time. Ukraine is going to Zazel. Wales is going to Brandon. Macedonia is going to Zazel as well. Sweden is going to Joseph. Croatia is going to TQ. Finland, Super Nino. Austria, Andrew. Spain, Zazel, a nice one there. A bunch of different autos if we do end up with any autos. Scotland is going to Joseph W. Italy is going to Zazel. Switzerland is going to Diesel. Shaqiri maybe. Germany is going to Nolan. And Hungary, Cavi, Soboslai. England is Zazel. Nice. And Netherlands is going to Jake. There it is, guys. That's who has what in this break. Wait, am I sharing? Yeah. Woo. All right, I thought I was sharing. Like, I had to do that whole thing all over again, probably. All right, so this filled pretty quickly. If there's enough interest, we might run this one more time. It really just depends on you guys, but I'll probably post something in the Discord about it. We'll see. I guess people want to see this one first, and then we'll decide from there. But Colton says some 1-of-1 bangers incoming. I had to rearrange the words in my head there. All right, I really hope so. I mean, the nebulas look really, really sick from these. All right. Skull and Bone says, "Rip, last spot magic, not looking good for you." France. Wait, oh, is France rough? I don't think France is rough. There's Mbappe's in there. Camavinga rookie. I don't know. Did I miss something in the chat? What up, Chef Marielli? Yo. Made it to a second stream tonight. All right, guys, it is time to start this break. It's not going to take that long. We're going to try to make it take that long just because we want to try to enjoy this more than we can. But here we go, guys. Good luck. Box number 1. Here goes nothing. We have to at least see, I want to say maybe like 1 peacock. I don't know if like 2 peacocks is like pretty common for 5 boxes, but I forgot like what the odds are for case. I've never actually ripped this product until today. I think I've ripped all the other formats except for this one, I think. All right. Here we go. We got a preview of this in the personal stream, so hopefully this will be better. We have Kulu for Sweden. Ooh, Super Nino says 1-of-1 Pookie. Like Timo Pookie? Was he in this? I actually forgot. He might be actually for Finlanda. Brekalo. We have Dimitrievski for Macedonia. Mosaic. Put the red greens over there. I believe the next one is going to be a peacock. So the last one is going to be our red gold out of 88 for Finland. Robert Taylor, rookie. It almost looks like a multicolor with this stuff going on, but there we go. Whoever got Finland, 73 out of 88. So we can get black golds out of these. Those are numbered out of 8. So 88, red gold, black gold, out of 8, and then Nebula 1-of-1. All right, I will put those in top loaders at the very end for the sake of time. Who is this going to be? Is this going to be Soboslai? That would be pretty sick because I see an RC logo. It's Soboslai's hair color. I don't know if it's going to be him though. It's not his skin color. It's a little bit darker than Soboslai. Who's this guy? I still have no idea. Who is this? Adam Nagy for Hungary. The next closest thing to Soboslai. Well, there we go, Cavi. Got you, peacock. There it is without the mosaic. Trying to show you the pattern there. There we go. First box. First peacock. We're going to put the silvers over here, make some more room. Alright, the greens go. So let's put the greens over here. Red greens. Let's put the peacock prisms over there. Alright, box number 1. 6 cards. Now going to box number 2. Yeah, Zazel did get a bunch of good spots. Some bad, some good. As Gattuso says, I don't know if I can actually say it on YouTube. Depends on the rules for the channel. So I'll just let you guys say it in your heads. If you type it in the chat, it'll probably filter it out, but that's the whole monetization stuff, guys, right? They have a lot of rules for demonetization. The question here is, are we going to see an auto today? That is going to be the real question. Because it could be in the other boxes. I think you only get like 3 to 4 autos per case. Nico Schultz. There is Zeki Celik. Daniel Podence, rookie for Portugal. And I think we have another peacock. So let's see what this red gold is going to be. Upside down for Poland. Robert Lewandowski. 44 out of 88. Nice number there. Going halfsies. Halfway point. Alright, this is the... Is this the biggest card so far? I think so far this is the biggest card. Hopefully the peacock will defeat the Polish striker here. Alright. I think I know who this is. It's not that famous of a player. Szymanski, Poland. Our second peacock. I think 2 hits for Poland so far. There we go. Alright, by the way, these are not numbered. I don't know if you knew, but these are technically short print / super short print. Short print. Alright. Box number 3. Enjoying the fact that there's only 5 boxes. Well, I mean enjoying the pace because we only have 5 boxes. We got Brian cards in the house. Welcome, welcome, Mr. Number 1 in the world for however long that lasted. Congratulations, my friend. All right, what do we have here? What do we have here? Ben Yedder, silver. We have Ristovsky, Tomas Vachlik, Ben Yedder once again. And are we going to get a peacock this time? Wow, are these like really I think they are. Yeah, no wonder the freaking Pop Report was like, this is like the only set where the peacocks are like insanely like printed up to like 50 or something like that, even more. All right, let's see who this red gold is going to be. Andreas Cornelius for Denmark. 79 out of 88. All right, can we see someone we really, really want to see? Another rookie. But it's a blue team. I don't think this is France. Patrik Hrošovský for Slovakia. All right, so all the lower ranking teams are getting a bunch of peacocks right now. Yeah, maybe this is like 1 peacock per box for sure. All right, box number 4. It's been pretty underwhelming so far. Oh, Brian says he's number 3 now. Skull and Bones says Tmall magic. I really want to see some true Tmall magic here. All right. Okay, at least we got a black gold coming. So we got something numbered out of 8. Finally. For a split second I thought it was a nebula, but that's like the second best thing. No sign of an auto. So maybe it's, I don't know, maybe if we do another one of these, then we'll have, I don't know, 2, 3 autos, maybe 1 auto. We'll find out. I actually got a bunch of these, like, how far? I'm trying to think. It's actually not that far. It's only a few yards. That would not have been relevant. Just FYI. I had to think twice about it. All right, Tammy Abraham. Let's do Peacock first, then Black Gold. A rookie. Attila Salai. So close, man. Just cannot get Soboslai. Cannot get Soboslai rookie. All right. Who's this going to be? Oh, this could be an auto. Nope. Oh, it's VVD. Let's go. Nice one. 7 out of 8. Let's get one of these. Black Gold, Virgil van Dijk for the Netherlands. All right, VVD, you're gonna join Lewandowski in the back. There we go. Can we see an auto from this last one? I really, really hope we do. Cavi might just go for the entire freaking Peacock rainbow for Hungary at this point. Wait, how many Hungary is that? Okay, 2. For some reason I thought we got 3. Maybe it was like the other parallels. All right, guys. Filled pretty quick and ripped pretty quick. Kind of makes sense, right? What up, Eugene? Behold. Behold, everyone, it's Eugene. It's been a while, man. Hope all's well. We got a bunch of people joining today that we haven't seen in a while. I like it. All right, last pack. Can we see? I really hope, but I think I'm hoping too much. All right. We tried. We definitely tried. There's a Lyndon Dykes. Do you guys know he's like Australian? Like Australian Scottish? I'd never heard him speak before, and then I was like, what? I don't think I've ever seen a Australian Scotsman before. There's Tony Kroos. His last Euro tournament happened today. And we have Guilherme from Russia? Dude from Russia called Guilherme? 47 out of 88. Alright, last Peacock. So far I think we've gotten all rookie Peacocks. This one is going to break the pattern. Who is that? I don't think that's someone that famous, guys. Rasmus Schuler for Finland. Finland go like... We'll find out in the recap here. Alright, unfortunately... Well, this is definitely one of the quicker, cheaper, filled way quicker kind of breaks. So... Initially, how do you guys feel about running another one of these? I don't know if I can run like 2 more, but probably just like 1. So let's do a recap for the silvers. Scott McKenna, Traore, Ben Yedder, Wind, Kulusevski. And then we have for the mosaics, Fernandes, Liner, Rostovsky, Schultz, Berkalo. And for all the red greens, we have Tony Kroos, Dykes, Abraham, Rostovsky, Ben Yedder, Pachlik, Podence, Celik, Keane, and Dimitrevsky. And for the red golds, we have Guilherme, Cornelius, and Taylor. These are all out of 88. And our Peacock mosaics are Schuler, Salai, Roshovsky, Simansky, and Nagy. So 2 rookies for Hungary. Did not manage to get Soboslai. And in the back, we have a VVD Black Gold out of 8 for Netherlands, 7 out of 8. And then we have Lewandowski out of 88, 44 out of 88. So pretty quick, short rip. Unfortunately, no autos in this one. I'm really hoping if we do run another, are we going to see autos in most of those boxes? Who knows? So let me check chat and see how you guys feel about running another one. Let's see if there's enough demand in this live chat. If there is, then maybe we'll just complete it in the Discord. Yeah, everything ships, obviously, because there's like no base in these. It says dump the bad countries, pay more for good teams. So I mean, we'd have to do like a PYT, but the problem with PYT is though, for like all the like small countries, I don't know if like anyone's gonna take them. I don't know. I'll try to run the numbers, see if I can do something like that. But I think pricing everything for like a 5-box for like a PYT would be more difficult than just like randoming everything. I feel like $19.99 to get a shot at Mbappe and Nebula, or I don't know if that's been pulled already or not. But you guys get the point I'm trying to make. Yeah, I think that's like more appealing than PYTs. I think only like a few people are going to scoop up those spots, and then everyone else is just gonna be like, oh, look at North Macedonia, just chilling all on its own. I wonder who's going to pick it up. Jacob says if they're from the same case, that is a very accurate statement. As far as I know, they are. I asked for a case, but I didn't get a case. I got like basically a case worth of boxes, but did not come in a case. Full transparency. But it's from a trusted seller, so I would not think that they would take all the good boxes out. I don't even know if you can figure out a way to take all the autos out of these. So I think the auto replaces one of these, or one of the greens, I think. Or no, maybe replaces the peacock. I don't know. Oh, ran out of sleeves. Callum Knight says, how many numbers are in this usually? Typically 1, and then you're getting a SSP peacock. I think. So you can also get like numbered autos. So technically you can get up to 2 numbered cards, but if it's an auto, I don't know if you want to consider it a numbered card. Diesel says, I'll take the small countries for cheap. I don't know. Let me run the numbers, see if I can actually put something together that makes sense. Then again, I don't know who's going to take France for like, I don't know how much that's going to be. For only for like 5 boxes. That's like the thing that I was talking about. Like the appeal of one spot being like 20 bucks basically. You know, paying 20 bucks to potentially get like a Nebula or something like that. All right, Skull and Bone says keep it random. All right, we got I think 2 people saying split to countries, or 1 person saying random. Cabby says randomized says went so fast. Yeah, I agree. So that's 2 versus 2. Did a 40 blaster downrush break, all loose from target. I actually did it twice, so 80 blaster is not a single night moves or kaboom painful. Yeah. That's the risk with like not coming from a case, especially like from like Target. I mean, you'd assume all of them there are from a case, but honestly, I don't know like what some of those people are doing like in the back. I don't know if they still do that, but I know for sure like during COVID, like at least like the Myers and Targets like around my area, there was a lot of shady stuff happening. Like someone was just like going in, either buying all the stuff on their own and reselling, because it was like a huge flipping opportunity, like peak COVID, like late 2020, like 2021, especially 2021. It was just crazy. Like they would like buy everything before it even hit the shelves, and I mean they weren't like supposed to do that, but they're not like telling anyone or whatever, or like they didn't care. So anyway, it is what it is. Times have changed now. They make it much harder for that to happen. All right, so now we have four versus one random. All right, I guess I'll ask one more time in Discord, and if we have enough people, I'll drop one more random. I might just like do that tonight. And then if it fills by tomorrow, I'll do this one more time. If not, then oh well. I think Nishi missed this, so maybe Nishi wants to join. I know Jacob's probably going to join. So, yeah. But that is it, guys. Again, thank you to everyone who joined. Thanks to everyone who helped fill this very, very quickly. I'm still waiting on my Bundesliga Sapphire boxes and my blasters. So we're going to have those reviews in the next few days. Boombox as well, whenever it comes in. There's going to be like 2018 Prism World Cup, so that's kind of cool. What else do we have? I don't know. Select TPL whenever it comes out, and then Select TPL International. It's going to be a pretty busy month all the way to the National. Any of you guys are going to be at the National, actually? I know Eugene's probably going to be at the National. I don't know if he's still here. He probably peaced out. I know some of you guys are going to be there as well. Callum Knights is asking, do you ship international? Absolutely. We ship almost everywhere. I don't want to say everywhere, but probably 90% of the world we ship to. No problems. I actually haven't heard anything about Stadium Club Chrome. I've heard about Merlin Chrome and Women's Chrome, but I haven't heard anything about Stadium Club Chrome. I really hope they didn't like scrap it. Maybe they're just like keeping it a secret. They're gonna change something up, but yeah, who knows when we're gonna get Dynasty? Probably, as Brian Card said, probably in the next 10 years. Sometime in the next 10 years, we're gonna get Dynasty. I think they're really just only waiting on Cristiano Ronaldo to sign, and I think he's just been like too busy or like he doesn't want to or something. I don't know. That's just what we heard. That's rumors. It's not 100% confirmed, but. What will the cost of Copa America be? So the blaster is probably going to be like 30 bucks. Mega boxes are probably going to be 50 bucks. And the hobby boxes are going to be, I want to say anywhere between 250 to 350. I think 250 is going to be the absolute cheapest. Maybe Panini will have it on their website for 250. But I honestly don't see it. I don't see it being 250. I don't know. But it could, it's not impossible. That's all I'm saying. If the hype around it is pretty big, I think the boxes are going to be like minimum 300. That's what they're like selling for right now. The minimum I've seen right now is like 300. There's a lot of boxes selling at 350. Initially, they were at 400, but it didn't really make sense. It's not as big as the World Cup. 400 is like a little bit too much, but on Panini's website, if Panini prices it very, very well, because a lot of times Panini will not price it very well at all. Like sometimes they overprice it. But if they price it very cheap, it's going to sell in like 5 to 10 minutes of when it drops. Best case scenario, it sells like in a few hours. But that really, honestly, it really just depends on like the checklist and the print run. Like if people know that there's not a lot of it and like the checklist is only like 100 players or whatever, or like 150 or even like 200. Those Prism checklists are typically like 300 players. So it really just depends. If people realize that it's short print, it's going to go fast and it's going to go very, very quickly. And people are probably going to scoop up cases of that and sit on them for like years to come. Depends on what happens in the tournament, you know, like Messi or whatever, Brazil, Endrick. The Endrick chase is going to be real, whether he, you know, performs well or not. But pre-sale 350, yeah. I think David Adams has it at 350. I think they initially had it at 400. I think pretty sure Blowout and Steel City and like all those sites are all going to have it around like 350, between like 300 and 350. I think that's what like World Cup was. So the thing about like World Cup, I still remember this. It's pretty crazy. So World Cup, it came out at like 300 for some reason. I think people just like didn't understand like what was going on. Like, oh, World Cup's not in the summer, it's in the winter or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what the exact reason is. I'm just speculating. But it came out at 300. I swear it like dropped to like 250. I don't know if I'm remembering correctly or what. It dropped to 250, maybe even lower than 250. That might be a little bit of a stretch, but I'm trying to remember. That's like 2 years ago. Um, but like a week later, people realized like what was actually going on, and then boom, it went from like 250 or like 275 all the way to like 400, past 400, 450, 500, 550, and it just like stayed. It stayed between like 450 to 550, and that's like how much World Cup Prism boxes or hobby boxes cost right now. But then again, that's World Cup. It's a bigger tournament. Like I said, it's just gonna Endrick, Messi, and maybe a handful of other players. USMNT for sure. There's going to be hype around that, and Mexico too, but way less hype now that they're both out of the tournament. Unfortunately, that's just the reality of things. But Michael says, when is the next personal break? Honestly, whenever we get like enough personal break requests in, then we'll just do a stream. So it could be tomorrow. It could be in the next 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, next week. Just really depends on if we like accumulate a bunch of stuff. Typically, like if we get like 3 to 4 requests, then we'll run a personal stream, like as a minimum. Unless we have like, you know, one person getting like 4 boxes or something, then we just like run it. I guess it's not how many requests, it's how many boxes or how many products that we're gonna rip. That makes sense. Chef Mariel is asking, when is the next group break? Probably gonna drop tonight. It seems like we're gonna do another random of the 5-box Mosaic. Since we didn't see a single auto, I'd really hope those would have autos in it, at least like 1 or 2. So I'm gonna drop it after this stream. Jeremy says, count me in to watch it. We'll be waiting for you. And did I miss any questions here? I think that's it. So yeah, thanks again, guys. Thanks for joining the party. We're gonna drop the group break stuff on the website, breakfastcards.com, down below. The current thing that's on there, it's like sold out, so it's gonna be exactly the same thing, but break number 113. And yeah, have a great rest of your Friday, guys, or Saturday, wherever you are in the world at this point. Have a good evening, good afternoon, good morning, and as always, we'll see you in the next one.